What's up, YouTube? It's your boy King Say so, and I'm back. Before we get to it, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, make sure you always watch full video.
Cinco responds to Lala and the supporters being upset that he's currently on vacation in Hawaii with Brooklyn Queen. Cinco and Brooklyn Queen finally squashed their beef, but people were not happy, especially Lala.
Not you saying stand up. I'm stood, babe. I'm stood.
You feel me? Nothing too deep, to be honest. At the end of the day, I don't really be tripping. I'm bad at holding grudges. You know what I'm saying? But
I ain't gonna lie, brother. I ain't gonna lie. It's nothing wrong with, hey, it happens. Friends, family, loved ones, whatever. We have, blowouts, breakups, disrespect happens. But with time and maturity, you can forgive people and y'all can become cordial and be cool. But the only thing is, at least for the Lala part, this is embarrassing at this point now, because again, y'all tell the world y'all not together. But from the last video, it kind of made it look like y'all are on the verge of doing something, because you apologize for you linking up with Light Skin Kim. And all that video was somebody that at least from the outside looking in, that a video that was like extra flirtatious. Now this is a person who you admitted you smacked. Well, let me correct the words. You crushed. Let me use that word. You crushed. And somebody I'm on a verge of dating, a verge of getting into a relationship with. One links up with somebody, had a flirtatious video. They come back, they apologize, I accept it, okay. And then you go on a vacation trip stream with another person that you did something with. We're done. We're done. But hey, I feel it though, bro. It's like, I don't know. I'm a relationship type of dude, so therefore I probably would have went the Lala route. But it's like he's trying to go the Strut route. But hey, keep his own.
it ain't even about that. It just, we working, man. We just put it together a W stream for y'all. W little trip, you know what I'm saying? Good vibes, no bad vibes. You feel me? That's all, man. It's nothing too deep, man. Don't let the parasocials try to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? I understand, bro. But also I want to say this too, just so this narrative, you know what I'm saying, don't get pushed out. But like, even like, just with chat, with Lala and shit, like, I feel it, bro. Like, I get y'all, you know what I'm saying, us together and shit, 100%. Like, if she not tripping full, y'all shouldn't be on shit tripping, trying to water down the content, you feel me? Like, a lot just to put this together. And this was in like a day's notice, you feel me? So it's like, I don't like when people try to come over here and talk, you know what I'm saying, all type of shit.
We're cool.
Yeah.
I feel it though, and like you said, if she ain't tripping, then his fans shouldn't be tripping. Me personally, if this is my situation, I'm not them. So therefore, I'm only saying what I would do. I wouldn't be going for this shit. And cause I don't know. if you, I looked at the most recent video about them. A lot of the comments didn't like this. So therefore, it's like you put together a string for your fans, and most of them didn't even want this. They probably would have seen or accepted or been cool with a video with you just talking to her on stream. Hey, we cool, we cordial. Let's be friends or whatever. And they probably would have accepted that. But a trip, I don't know. But hey.
Yeah.
No beef.
Chad, we ended the beef, man. Queen them, look, man. Queen them. I don't want no smoke with y'all.
But let's talk about Daysha, because recently she was put on blast by Quik first baby mama. The baby mama did an interview recently revealing that Quik cheated on her with Daysha. The baby mama said that during her relationship with Quik kept telling her that Daysha was just a quote-unquote artist and that they were just working together. But after Rain was born and she was 3 months, that's when the baby mama found out the real truth about Daysha and Quik's relationship.
And he cheated on me with Daysha.
Yes.
Like I wasn't, it wasn't like he cheated on her with me. I didn't find out about her until like Rain was like 3 months. And I know the timeline throws off everything where it's like, oh yeah, he cheated on Daysha, had a one night stand. That's not the case. He cheated on me with Daysha. I didn't know about her. When I just found out about her, he basically said like, he was working with her as an artist, and I reached out to her, and she told me to ask him. So that's kind of just like how it went. He cheated on me with Daysha. I tried to address that with her. She.
Did she acknowledge that, or was she like,
Top of the morning, Megan TTV for 20.
I don't know about that?
So when I addressed Daysha about it, I'm like, are y'all messing around? Like, what is it? Because this is what he's telling me. She told me, and I get it. This was 10 years ago. Rain is 9. So yeah, 10 years ago. She was like, well, I just feel like you need to ask him about it.
Ma'am, it was 10 years ago. People be holding on to a storyline forever, bruh. That's crazy. Like, people, bruh, I can't be letting people hold on to that much of your mind, your heart, your soul. 10 years, man, you gotta move on.
And so we kind of had like a back and forth with like, I think she was probably like 19 at the time.
Right. Yeah.
So it's like, I get it that you're
Thank you for following.
young and like,
That's crazy.
so, but it was very, very frustrating for me because it's like, I'm pregnant with his kid. I have his kid. So it's like, I'm trying to come to you as a woman. But, she was young at that point. So it's like, I don't hold her accountable for those types of things. But it's just like, I hate to.
Thank you for the follow up on Instagram. My day is cool. We getting to the money.
Come to her and tell her to step back a little bit and let you all raise Rain. Are you close to his mom?
I'm very close with his mom, and I feel like when I do feel a type of way about,
And wasn't she just mad at Daysha for speaking on her and her daughter, or her daughter and Quik? Now you did a whole interview and did the same thing basically.
Certain situations I call his mom, and when she says stuff like that, it's just like, it's kind of like when it get messy. So I don't know if it's like I don't feel like she tell her to step back from doing for Rain. I feel like when things get messy and Daysha kind of steps in or it involves her, she just kind of tell her just like let them handle it. I don't feel like she tells her to be like, oh well, don't do this for Rain, don't do that for that.
So do you feel like she does his part, or is he pretty much a good dad?
For him to say is he a good dad or not, that's something that Rain has to answer because it's like I'm not there. I can't say if he's a good dad or not. Like push the relationship. I do my part. Like if I need to meet them or bring her, I'll bring her, whatever. But to say if he's a good dad or not, I feel like that's up to Rain.
You hit baby mama. You know if he's a good dad too, or is he taking care of the situation that needs to be taken care of? Is he showing up for your daughter? Like is your daughter happy when he comes around? Is your daughter happy when certain things are going to happen, like birthdays, holidays, and he's there? Like, you know if he's a good dad too? Like, that's crazy. Y'all play Call too.
As far as co-parenting, I just feel like it's, we can do more better at communicating or whatever, but it's like when I seen her, she's supposed to be way bad. She has her own.
I just cannot believe that this has gotten to this point. But since we're here, 'cause I didn't take it here. Understand that. I never took it here. You took it here. You took it here. So don't be mad when I say my side. I'm going to give you the fame that you really have always wanted. You just never had the audience. And even when people fail to realize that my job is not easy. My job being a content creator is not easy. You have to deal with a lot of lies, a lot of hate, a lot of opinions, a lot of voices. You gotta deal with. My life is not easy. But everybody want fame. Everybody want attention. Everybody want clout. Everybody got a side. Everybody got a story. But I'm gonna tell you this, because this is a fact. The only person that is gonna get a real bag off this shit is gonna be me. This is what I do for a living. This is how I make my money. So you're not hurting my feelings. You're only giving me something to talk about. You're only putting more money in my pocket. That's it.
That is true though. That is true though. When you talk about a content creator, bro, who does like talking type of videos, all you do is get them something to talk about. That's like a reaction person that does reaction. You talk about us, all we're gonna do continue to do is do a bunch of reactions and continue to make money off of you.
How I get my bread. The first thing that I have to worry about is my child. That's the first concern before I address anything or anybody's baby mama. It never had to go here. When I say it never had to go here, it never had to get to this. It never had to get to this. But I'm gonna tell you, you've always wanted this moment. You've always wanted a reason to be mad. You've always wanted a reason to beef. You've always wanted a reason. That's why you always would call his mama and try to tell and this and that. But we ain't gonna go there. We're gonna keep it cute.
No, Daysha.
She just ain't leave that shit alone.
That's what I said. I was just like, man, just let her eat that shit, bro. Like, let her have that shit.
5 minutes got to go.
Why, bro? Bro, I mean, I feel it. You don't want to be in the middle, but bro, this is your baby mama, and this is your baby mama's nigga. Hey, we're not doing this. Or at least tell them let's not put this on the internet. I still don't see how people still be moving in a way where they're letting things get put onto the internet and knowing that their kids are going to see this.
You know what I'm saying? You just gonna keep that shit going, and I ain't saying nothing.
Just get turned every way but loose over here in these parts. Cause don't play with me and don't play with my sister. You play with her, you play with me, and you got me fucked up, and you got her fucked up, you got us all fucked up.
My inside is making this face expression right now, like, man.
It's just so embarrassing, bro. Like, I love my niece dearly. For you to even be doing this is diabolical. I treat my niece like she my own. And it's just like, for you to be doing all this over
What's she gonna say?
a birthday party is embarrassing.
All this over a birthday party? Again, when you live in that type of lifestyle, or you live in your life is in the spotlight, think before you react.